What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Cleveland Browns versus Green Bay Packers. Week 1 NFL preseason matchup going down Saturday, August 10th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Cleveland Browns and the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers finishing 9-8 last year was a pretty good finish for them, considering they started the year 3-6. They made the playoffs. They pulled off one of the more surprising results. They trounced Dallas 48-32. They went up big on Dallas in that game in the first half before kind of taking their foot off the gas. And then they had a respectable showing against the 49ers, lost to the eventual NFC champs 24-21. Now Jordan Love, he's back. He's got his targets back. He's got his high shiny new contract. He's one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the NFL, and he's got guys like Christian Watson, Romeo Doubs, Jaden Reed, Dontavion Wicks are back. Cut ties with Aaron Jones. They brought in Josh Jacobs, just hoping they can get some of the same production from Josh Jacobs. The defense is still solid. They've had to replace some pieces. On the other side, you got the Cleveland Browns, finished 11-6, but they were bounced quickly. They were trounced by Houston 45-14. Now, Joe Flacco's gone. I never thought I'd say that as an important piece for the Cleveland Browns, but Deshaun Watson back. The problem is for Deshaun Watson is that Jameis Winston's waiting in the wings to potentially take over if he were to get hurt. And I mean, Jameis Winston's still the guy you got to remember of a 30-30 season, 30 touchdowns and 30 picks. So, it's going to be a little bit dicey if you're a Cleveland Browns fan. Now, the waiting game is to see if Nick Chubb comes back. You don't want to rush him back too soon after an ACL injury. Some guys tend to come back too quickly. But for me, I'm looking at the Browns here mainly because I think you have to remember in betting preseason, I'm going to say this a lot, it's a lot about knowing the depth on both of these teams. And for me, I just don't like the depth that the Packers have behind Jordan Love at quarterback. We're seeing Sean Clifford and Michael Pratt as the backups in Green Bay at quarterback. You've yet to throw a pass. The Cleveland Browns, sure, they've got Jameis Winston. I can knock Jameis Winston all I want, but outside of Winston, they've also got Tyler Huntley and Dorian Thompson-Robinson, guys who have seen starting action and plenty experience. There's lots of backups within, the Browns that I feel are going to be competing for more roster spots. I feel like the Packers are a little bit top heavy in terms of they know who they're locking in at their wide receiver one, their running back one, the top of the depth chart. And after that, I think there's just a big drop off in the depth pieces. The Cleveland Browns, like I said, I think they just have better depth in this matchup. And I think that they, have more, like I said, more battles going on. Guys are going to tend to play a little bit harder. And I think the Cleveland Browns being at home, I can understand why this line's 3.5. Like I said, I like the quarterback depth for the Browns here a little bit more. So I'm going to lay the points with the Browns in this one. And that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.